College rankings. They're treated like gospel by millions of families. But here's something wild. Columbia University ranks number 2 on Forbes, but plummets to number 15 on U.S. News and World Report. How can the same school look so different, depending on who's doing the measuring?
That's such a striking difference. What's really going on behind these numbers?
Well, it comes down to what each publication values. Forbes is laser focused on career outcomes and ROI. They're looking at alumni salaries, debt levels, and whether graduates actually land good jobs. Meanwhile, U.S. News is all about traditional metrics, like faculty resources and academic reputation.
Hmm. And I noticed UC Berkeley shows a similar pattern. Number 5 in Forbes, but number 15 in US News. That Silicon Valley connection must be pretty powerful.
Exactly right. And here's what's fascinating. Some schools move dramatically in the opposite direction. Duke drops from number 7 in U.S. News to number 22 in Forbes. Northwestern goes from number 7 to number 16. It really shows how these different measuring sticks can tell completely different stories.
You know what's missing from both rankings, though? All those intangible factors that can make or break a student's college experience.
Oh man, that's the real story here. Neither ranking captures campus culture, student happiness, or even basic quality of life factors. Like, take UCLA and USC, both top 30 schools in Los Angeles, but completely different experiences.
Tell me more about those differences. How do they play out in real life?
So, UCLA has this classic big public university vibe, incredible school spirit, packed football games, huge campus energy. USC, while also strong in athletics, feels more intimate despite being in an urban setting. And then you've got schools like NYU that don't even have a traditional campus. They're just spread throughout the city.
That urban versus traditional campus difference must have a huge impact on student life.
And here's something that really surprised me. When you look at return on investment, some unexpected schools rise to the top. Four City University of New York, CUNY campuses ranked in the top 5 for ROI because their graduates earn competitive salaries while taking on way less debt.
Speaking of outcomes, I've been looking at how different schools prepare students for specific careers. Berkeley's tech pipeline is incredible, but that might not matter if you're pursuing journalism.
You're hitting on something crucial. We need to look beyond rankings and consider 3 main pillars: career outcomes, academic rigor, and campus life. Take MIT and Caltech, both known for intense STEM programs. But the actual classroom experience can vary significantly.
That reminds me of what students say about UT Austin. Great professors, but potentially overwhelming size. How should students balance all these factors?
Well, I'd suggest creating a personal ranking system based on your priorities. If career preparation in a specific field is your top concern, look at internship placement rates and alumni success. If you're more focused on research, investigate faculty accessibility and undergraduate research programs.
The financial aspect seems crucial too. That CUNY example really shows how a less expensive school might provide better long-term value.
Exactly. And here's what's wild about those ROI calculations. When you factor in debt load and future earnings, some surprising schools rise to the top. It's not just about the salary you might earn. It's about considering how student loans will affect your future options.
So it sounds like rankings should really just be a starting point, not the final word.
That's right. Use rankings as a map, but don't let them be your destination. The best college choice comes from matching your specific needs with what each institution actually offers, whether that's strong career preparation, academic challenge, vibrant campus life, or ideally all 3.
And it seems like success is really about finding your personal fit rather than just chasing the highest ranked name.
Absolutely right. The key is finding an environment where you can thrive, academically, professionally, and personally. That might be an Ivy League university, a large public institution, or a smaller college that perfectly matches your needs.